Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am live in Washington, D.C. as we have a consortium of events going on. There's going to be a rally later at 3rd and Penn, the No Kings protest rally. And as you can see, we have a band coming up, so I am going to ease back and allow you to see and hear what is going on here today, Saturday, October the 18th in Washington, D.C. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Those of you that are coming in, please make sure you double tap your screen or thumbs up, whatever device you may be on, and please share. Again, this is live from Washington, D.C. Again, happy Saturday to you. As you can see, we have signs that says unpaid protester, because a lot of people believe that some of these protests are paid. This is history, ladies and gentlemen. A sign there that says no kings, tyrants, or oligarchs. Again, this is going to be a peaceful protest, and we hope it remains that way. Everyone has a voice. Those of you that are joining, again, please double tap. We have a lot going on. This is live from Washington, D.C. This is not a news station. This is my YouTube channel. So for those of you that are new, if you would be so kind, again, please double tap and consider subscribing. We have many, many stories here going on. And usually during the weekends, sometimes during the week, I will go live. Again, today is October the 18th, and there are many No Kings protests going on, as well as other events. So I'm trying to get to as many as possible in a short amount of time. But while you're here, absorb again what is going on here in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. Again, welcome to all. And this is October the 18th. Mackenzie says, you sound like the vegan teacher. I don't know who that is, Mackenzie, but I actually am a vegan, so thank you. So I'm going to head down and show you some more of the sights to see here in Washington, D.C., October the 18th. This is, again, a day where many people are holding No Kings protests or rallies against the President of the United States, Donald Trump. Again, all comments are welcome. I just ask you to be respectful because everyone has a voice and I do not censor people. I may put you in time out if you get a little bit spicy, but for the most part, again, all comments are welcome. And this is what you see thus far. Just beautiful, beautiful Saturday here in Washington, D.C. Those of you that are coming in, please make sure that you double tap Sure, you may see some of this on the news, but I'm going to capture some footage that some of you may not see. Hey there, my beautiful Calais. Thank you. Again, it's a rally, no kings. There are a lot of people that do not support the ideas of our president, Donald Trump. However, there are people that do support, many people that do support, and they feel as though these rallies are against the beliefs of the United States. So, a lot going on, and I'm covering it live here again, Washington, D.C. And it is a beautiful day, as you can see. And we have a lot of people here. One thing to note for the No Kings rally, and you can hear a lot of commotion in the background. These individuals are actually walking from Virginia here to Washington, D.C. He's our president. I have to respect that, but there are some things I do not agree with. There are some things I absolutely agree with. All right, you see all of these people coming in? Hey there, Sam Boy. Hey there, Simply. Those of you coming in, please double tap. This is excellent footage I'm getting to you all. Again, this is live from Washington, D.C. Thank you, Team Calais. Again, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. And yes, for those of you that might be wondering if there is a large police presence, absolutely. I just passed a few on my way here. So, I am going to make sure you don't see me carted off in cuffs later. Hey there, Dre. And again, thank you, my beautiful Calais, all the way here from the Philippines. So thank you to those that join me from abroad so you can see just a little bit of what's going on here in the nation's capital. And I'm going to let you peek right here. There we go. That's the Washington Monument. That's the Washington Monument. And as you can see, across the way, we have, again, quiet is kept. I'm not good at numbers, but this looks like well over hundreds of people. And they're assembling. I will, Calais. I'm keeping my head on a swivel because, again, one thing I don't agree with, and I mentioned that yesterday, is some of the masks, because you really don't know who is who. So, yes, I exercise caution, but when you have large crowds like these, you can have people who infiltrate. So you have to be very careful. So again, I am bringing this to you live. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone, from Washington, D.C. Again, today, many states are participating in what has been deemed as the No Kings Rally. And let's keep it going. Now, I apologize to my listeners in advance if by chance you may hear some colorful words. I'll just say that if you hear some colorful words, I'm only filming. I'm not speaking those words. I'm just recording. So if you hear a few come through, don't blame me. But again, this is live.
No kings.
Okay, we have a young lady here that just said no kings and a gentleman walking with her in support. And you see across the way, Patriot with the United States flag walking towards where the rally is going to be held. And again, as I mentioned, we have a lot of people here. Oh my goodness, they're still coming in. Hi there, Crazy Paul. Welcome back, Crazy Paul. Hey there, Super Mom. I didn't think I'd see you again, Crazy Paul, but I'm glad that you're here. Again, this is a little bit different from some of the lives I brought you before. I've been in DC, but I'm actually capturing the footage today. Again, the No Kings rally, and we have, as I said, I'm not good at math, but I can pretty much tell that, okay, sweaty. Again, I'm not going to censor, but you're making childish remarks. But if that makes you feel good, sweaty, then continue to release yourself. As you can see, there are hundreds of people here. And we have John Z, who says Trump 2028. And you do have a lot of Trump supporters here. So just because it's called No Kings Rally, do not believe that everyone here is in support of this rally. There are a lot of people, to include the vice president, feels as though people that are supporting this rally, they're against the United States. So we have a lot of disagreeing as far as ideologies are concerned. So, as you can see, and Adam, welcome Adam, says MAGA. Look at all of the people here. And I'm not even at the rally point yet. I'm just showing you all of the people that's coming in. And again, as I mentioned, a lot of people have been walking from Alexandria, Virginia. Okay, Virginia is not too far from D.C. I just showed you really quickly the monument. So you go across the 14th Street Bridge, you're in Virginia. That's how close we are. And Jay says, we got rid of a King George. That was the last king. We will never have another. Stop this BS. Jay Ray says, go Trump. Please read a history book. Okay, well, thank you for your thoughts, Jay. I'm just covering this. I'm covering this live, showing everyone what is going on, at least here in Washington, D.C. They're going to be having rallies as well in Maryland. Let's see, where Maryland? Annapolis, I believe, also in Baltimore, and all over. And Lynn says, hey ho. Ho, ho, Trump has got to go. Again, those of you that are coming in, please, if you would be so kind, double tap the screen. Chicken. These names are creative. Again, welcome, and Chicken Man. Again, thank you for the laugh. That name is actually funny. Chicken Man says, looks like that grass is freshly mowed. Actually, Chicken Man, this grass is beautiful and green. I don't see too many burned patches, so absolutely. Chuck Wagner says, do these people think Trump could be a king? Chuck, welcome and blessings to you on this Saturday. Chuck, I'm not a psychologist. I cannot begin, and I'm not going to begin to even think or guess what may be in the heads of individuals. And Smokey, Smokey the Bear. Shout out to Smokey the Bear. I used to love Smokey the Bear as a kid, so I'm giving you a special shout out, Smokey. Smokey says, this is nothing. It's just begun. The resistance. Again, those of you that are coming in, Smokey, Chuck, Chicken Man, if you have not already, and if you would like, I would really appreciate a double thumbs up. And we have, these names are hilarious. We have burgers are tasty. Smokey is right. This is nothing like every other angry lib protest. I am not going to agree nor disagree. As I said, I do not censor. I just want people to be respectful. Again, I don't censor, but if you get a little bit too spicy, you may have to go into timeout. Okay? Hey there, Deborah. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Again, those of you that are just coming in, I'm covering the No Kings rally here live in Washington, D.C., but we have other events going on. And as you can see, we have a lot of people here. Smokey the Bear says, it's the new movement. The resistance is here, and he is donning as an icon, as an emoji, the American flag. And Chuck says, too much time on our hands. Burgers and Tasty says, okay, it's a particular movement. Those of you that are in the chat can see that, but I'll just say, he's saying it's a boo-boo movement. See, Burgers, I read your comment. I changed it up a little bit, but I read it. And Calais is still here. Thank you for the thumbs up. And we have a Ravens fan here. Hi there. He's wearing his Ravens hoodie. Does he know that the Ravens are stinking right now? I don't know if he knows that or not. And I'm not going to say anything to him to break his little heart.
T-shirts.
Hello there.
T-shirts.
We have a man that's selling T-shirts.
T-shirts.
May I see them really quickly? I just want to show that. Oh, those are beautiful. All right. Thank you, sir. And Xavier says, no more free Palestine protests. I don't think you're going to see that. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and a lot of people are here getting footage. Hello there. And I'm going to begin to walk a little bit so you can see more people here in D.C. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Truly, truly appreciate you. And as I've mentioned, and I always mention, we have many people here from many walks of life, many ages, many colors, many belief systems. And Xavier says, Trump gave them what they wanted. Smokey says, if we don't stand up now against this, we will be forever in regret. This resistance 2025. Okay, those of you again that are coming in. Oh God, I can't believe these are mosquitoes out here again. I have on a short sleeve. Please double tap, share this if you'd like. And looks like we have a Navy, or at least someone in a Navy uniform that's here to voice her voice as well. Again, we have a lot of people here, and this is just the tip of it. Hey there, Chuck. Chuck says, seems like they are resisting American success. A lot of people feel that way, Chuck, absolutely. Francisco, resistance of what? A lot of the policies, Francisco. If you do a little bit of research as to the ideology behind these rallies, you'll understand. And Takumi, I hope I'm saying this, where is this place called? We're here, live, Washington, D.C., and the nation's capital. The nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Burgers. That's a harp. That's a LARPer. And the Washington Mall, absolutely. I'm close to the Washington Mall. I'm just showing you all the people that have convened and are continuing to come in. I'm going to try to get some footage of some signs for you. But again, welcome and thank you. Hey there, gardening. It's actually beautiful out here. It really is. So you can hear on this side over here a lot of commotion, and I believe that's where a lot of the people have staged up. You can see some of the police present. Some of them are obvious, some of them are on unmarked vehicles for obvious reasons. I really wish I could have parked over there, but they wouldn't let me. Can you imagine that? And again, more people coming in with their signs. And Xavier says, Match King Burger says great cheese. And Xavier says LM, excuse me, A off. And Francisco says Donald Trump, thanks. You out to work the government in Mexico. And Mark, hey there, Mark. Those of you coming in, please double tap. This is excellent footage. Again, the news is covering this, but I am too. Oh, let me get this really quick for you all. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is over there. I don't know if it's a duck, but you see a pink and purple object over there. Let's see if I can't get that. There's too much going on. Let me try to get up here really quick so you all can see everything. And then if I'm not responding to you, please don't take it offensively. I'm just trying to get to where all of the action is taking place. Chad says, Latinos, para Trump. So I'm going to assume that means Latinos for Trump. Okay, Chad. And Burker says, the work is real. Smokey says, we the people stand for, this is wrong, what Trump is doing. Resistance/vets. Chad said, okay. No worries, Chad. And I'm not sure who that is, but says, who was Smokey? And Burker says, actually, Smokey, America voted for Trump. You lost, kid. Stop crying now. And John, welcome John, says, more communists. Mushroom, your names are hilarious. Mushroom says, Trump is so unpopular, even his veins don't want to support him anymore. Now, Mushroom, you tricked me. I didn't read that quietly before I read it out loud, but well, it's out there now. Again, the views and opinions of some of the comments you may see in this stream is not of LEESE, or Google or YouTube. Again, free speech though, right? We'll find out if something happens to this live stream. And Gigi Burkhardt says, thank you for showing democracy in action. And Two Girls, No Cup says, brainwashed boomers. Again, everyone that is coming in, if you would be so kind, double tap. I'm getting ready to get a little bit closer. It's a sign right there, but she has it hanging down low, which I can't get. Oh, there it is. Not a terrorist, not paid to be here. So again, there are a lot of people that assume that a lot of these people are paid protesters. I'm not protesting. Let me just say that. I'm here covering, and I'm definitely not being paid. I'm being paid by getting bitten by mosquitoes and my old feet hurting, but I have a job to do, and that is to report what goes on here in the nation's capital. We have some members of law enforcement here, as you can see. And further down, more coming in. And Two Girls, No Cup says, turn the TV off, Grandma. Two Girls and No Cup, I'm not a grandma. But thank you for your suggestion to turn the TV off. I'm actually down here live. But welcome to you and happy Saturday. Kathy says, what are you people protesting? I'm not protesting, I'm covering it. But this is considered the No Kings rally. And again, there are going to be several of them throughout the United States today. This one actually is here in Washington, D.C. Here's some more. And you see a lot of older people out here. So you want to talk about grandmas? I'm not there just yet. I'm getting up there in age, 2 cups, but I'm not there yet. Thank you, Calais. And Bob, hey there, Bob. Hey there, DJ Is, says they're not sure. They're on auto protest. Hey there, Peter Pettigrew. How far are you from where the march is going on? I would imagine maybe 10 minutes or so. Okay, we have a lot of people coming here. And a lot of people are being really friendly. There's no animosity and any type of issues going on. No altercations. But again, this is very early, but I anticipate everything to be peaceful. It has been every time something has gone on here, even at the beginning of the DC takeover. There were words hurled, absolutely, but violence, no. We have some more individuals here. Let me get my butt across the street so I won't get caught for jaywalking. Don't want to break any laws. And here's some signs here I'm going to show you all. Again, welcome to those that have come in. And again, it's the monument right there. All of my outrage cannot fit on this sign. Thank you, ma'am. And this one says, we aren't being governed, we are being looted. Trump 2.0. And in the back we have, there are no kings in America. I love. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Saturday. You're welcome.
Any water or snacks?
Probably when I get back. But thank you so much for offering. Thank you. See? People are kind here. They're just exercising their feelings and thoughts. Community, not division. And right there, ladies and gentlemen, is our beautiful Capitol. Thank you for those that have come in and double tap. Again, beautiful day. And we're getting down further. You can see more of a police presence right here. This is the National Gallery of Art. We have more DC police. Hi there, sir.
Hello. Thanks for coming out.
You're welcome. Be safe. Very friendly people. A squiz. Tell those bums to go home and get a job.
Jamie?
Everywhere this is going on, wow. Might turn into Free John Bolton rally. Bob, you know you are so wrong for that one. That's actually funny. I actually work not too far from him. That was funny.
Good, I just finished.
And you see others with a due process sign. Many of the people that are in protest, I'll just give you all a little hint. They're wearing yellow. They're wearing yellow. Not everyone, but a lot of them were asked to wear yellow. John says, this is a waste of tax dollars. Bob is laughing. You got me, Bob. I'm going to get you for that. And Kevin says, free ice cream. No, nothing down here is free. Alrighty. I'm getting down closer. David says, are the protesters paid? No. A Squiz says, tell them to do it the legal way. Frangillo, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I see Donald Trump behind the building. He's in the building. And let's see who this was. Jonesy says Trump 2028 for 4 more years. They're nursing home attendees, and A Squiz says they are paid. Yes, they are. Don't lie to the American people. Now, Frangillo, do you have actual proof of that? John says, John Lacombe, thank you and welcome. He also says they're paid. Jonesy again says Trump for 4 more years. Again, I have no proof of that. Again, I'm not paid and I'm not protesting. I'm covering. But I would doubt.
You have to cancel that?
if they're paid. Again, see some more police presence and more people coming in. So I don't want to hold them up. This is also breast cancer awareness. So you see people in pink as well. So again, recognizing Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is October.
She does have a little bit of that.
Right, that's too bad.
For 9 months.
And as you can see, these streets
So the plan was that it's
are blocked off. Many of them are.
in March, beginning of March, they'll try to get like a Bulgarian driver's license.
So they
And then
Kevin
when it
says,
comes
I'm
here,
king.
it'll be,
Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much.
So that when it comes here, it's working like that.
More police presence. Get this for you. A Squid says, Delia's telling bums to get a job. Hey, I can't do that. But just so you know, and if anyone questions, I do have a job. I work almost 10 hours a day, and I was up early this morning to get down here for you. And all I ask from you is a like. A like, that's all. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. Okay. There must be a lot of people behind me. Hold on. Oh, there is. Hold on. Hey, Squid says, I'm going to start the Only Kings movement. Can somebody start a, oh my goodness, there's a chicken. There's a chicken next to me and he's getting ready. The chicken is crossing the road, everyone. The chicken is crossing on the road. Uh-oh. Is this Elmo? Or the Cookie Monster? No, that's the Cookie Monster. Hi there, Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is down here. Okay, we have a lot of different scenes here on deck today. Let me get over here and get some more of these characters. This is crazy. I'm sorry, you all. I had to get the Cookie Monster and then the dinosaur. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. Hold on, let me get back down here. Delgado, join the Only Kings movement. How did the chicken cross the road? Kevin, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Some of the things I'm seeing, I'm trying to get as much to you as possible. This retired first grade teacher wants liberty's light to shine on our country once more. Okay, no kings. No kings. Stop erasing American history. Eggs are expensive. Ah, understood. So that's why that was a chicken that went by. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, everyone. I'm going to move up further, but I just want to get some of these. Let me get this one really good for you all. This one says lock him up. Oh my. Oh my, people are really expressing themselves. And again, as I said, I'm not even at the location. There people are still coming in, so I'm trying to get all these signs so you can see how people are expressing themselves. Again, live, Washington, D.C. You have a young lady there, trans immigrants, LGBTQ. Couldn't read all of that. Protesting is patriotic, liberty and justice for all. Does JD protest from Farmageddon? Okay, thank you, sir.
Invested in Farmageddon.
Okay, you just said JD is invested in Farmageddon.
Yeah, like basically.
And we the people have had enough. Oh my. We have a lot more coming in, so I'm going to just post up right here. Pro-America, anti-Trump. Oh my goodness, no kings, no fascists, no fools. Okay, tax the rich. Tax the rich. Phew. It's going to be a long day. Okay. Nope, and there's a kitty cat kicking a pumpkin. An orange pumpkin. I love America, democracy, free speech, due process, and equal opportunity. Trying to read this so quickly for you all. Say hate, say no to hate, racism, and violence, and to Trump. I'm out here working, ladies and gentlemen. Please double tap. Double tap. Let me get these comments really quick. The ignorance is unreal. How did the chicken cross the road? Delgado, we see it next November and how it turns out. What king? There are no kings here. You people are delusional. No kings. Deport them all. Oh my goodness. Randy says 4 more years. No kings. And Kevin says bunch of worthless bums. Don't let that lady around kids. As boy, Eve, greetings to you, says deport them all. And Chad says, I've seen less boomers in senior homes. Oh, Delgado says, I don't blame the baby boomers. They're still stuck reading newspapers and grew up in a different time. Todd Roche says, no kings. Wilbur says, these are the true patriots. Kevin says, the shine has never been so bright on our country. Thanks, Trump. All right. Nathan says, deport these traitors. Oh my goodness. All right. And again, there's a lot of people that echo that same sentiment. Ted, join the Only Kings movement. I'll feed your guys at least. But we was kings, okay? Mofo. Alfred says, unemployed behavior. And One Cup to Bear says, these are real weirdos. Wilbur, Kevin, that's sarcasm. I hope. Bobino, or Bobino, welcome. I think this is the craziest King's Day ever yet. When I saw that chicken, I almost fell out. I said, no, that cannot be what I thought it was. Imagine how delusional and grateful these people are that we finally had the first president to have a ceasefire and to release hostages on both sides in the Middle East, and they're still crying. Okay? And Ace Quiz says he's paid. So, Ace Quiz, I believe, is saying that we have a paid chicken. We have a paid chicken on site. And Pure Blood says MAGA and FJB. Oh my. Deport them all. Seriously, there are no kings, Ted. Duly elected constitutional republic presidents. He's crazy. Not even my Halloween has come yet, and they're still in full costume. Yeah, we've got a lot of people in some costumes here. What's the protest? Cito, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. Today is Saturday, October 18th. This is No Kings Rally here, live, Washington, D.C. And Song of the South, long day and no accomplishment. They mad because they can't touch kids. Ooh, Alfred, you tricked me. And Kevin says it's a No Kings rally when it should be a Get a Job rally. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a job. I promise you that. I'm just covering this. And love you, girl. Kevin loves you. Chill guy. It feels like footage from the 90s. Why should I get a job when I can be a slave to society? You think just because you got paid, you're not a slave? No kings. I see lots of Subaru drives. Please be safe and peaceful, everyone. Yes, well, I'm a liberal. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the host, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful colleague.
Yeah, I usually have one.
Tree Crew. Hey there, Tree Crew. Some liberals are cool. Just lost some of their common sense for some reason. And Cedo says, I'm a liberal, but I always don't like the radical. Vinegar and Dawn soap. Rally Little Pure soap. That's actually good to get rid of mosquitoes. Reptilards. We all can be juvenile. Roll TF up. Republicards. I think that's the correct way to pronounce that. And Pure Blood. Rally. Ha ha ha. Okay, I think I've captured all the comments thus far. And let me continue to move forward. Thank you to everyone that has come in. I appreciate you all. Again, this is some more of the police presence that you see here. Those of you that are here or that may stop by, please double tap. And thank you. Praying that you all are having a wonderful Saturday and that you all are safe. Safety is key.
I never heard of it. My mom is horrified. She said she's never been. She's like, that's going to be difficult. I'm like, oh yeah, that's also.
Hi there, me. I'll get your comment in a moment.
I mean, we could do it. I just thought us.
And we have American flag here. Oh, let me get this one right here. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you as well. All right, Tree says Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing. I think it's healthy to be cautious of our government, but people are taking it too far, in my opinion. Again, opinions are all welcome. Just be respectful. Here's some more signs.
Constitution, National Archives.
Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Okay, I don't know if those are cow outfits. And it may to support farmers. Now, as I get closer, you'll hear more chants. Again, many of the people that are here, you may see donning the color yellow. Hey there, Grande's Garden. How are you? Yes, T Crew. It's always peaceful. And you see a sign there that is in support of transgender rights. And Mike, blessings, Mike. Happy Saturday to you. Says MAGA in the house. No, Grande says MAGA in the house. And Mike says, let's go Trump. MAGA.
So basically.
And that was a t-shirt, I don't know if you all caught that or not, that said, immigrants make America great. Okay, this looks like we have a rat in costume. Okay, we have a lot of people in different costumes down here. Hey there, my beautiful mime. How are you? Those of you that are here or coming in, Please make sure you double
Felt
check.
like it. I don't know where. I guess that must be starting.
Yeah, he's calling a certain individual Tyrannosaurus Rex. Godfather, how are you? And Godfather says, MAGA Americans for America. Those of you that are coming in, please double check. We've seen a lot of interesting characters, and I'm sure we're about to see some more. Again, this is Saturday, October the 18th, 2025. Washington, D.C., live at the No Kings Rally in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And we can see a lot of people walking. I'm doing good, Dre. Joe, I am Washington, D.C. in Washington, D.C.
She just signed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see a barrage of people. So if I don't respond to you immediately, please understand why. When we have large crowds like this, I have to be really careful because we don't know who is who. And I don't want to be hurt or carted off. None of the two. So I'm filming, but also being cognizant of my surroundings. All right, we're in the thick of it. We are in the thick of it. I will, Zane. Thank you. Yes, because as I said, you really, especially with the masks, you don't know who might infiltrate. And unfortunately, even though it's peaceful, I hate to say this, but you do have hate-filled people. So yes, I had to be careful. So I'm getting ready to go over to this gate right here, so you can see the amount of people that's convened here in Washington, D.C. See this man right here, the American flag.
Okay.
This gentleman here just said no king. Cindy, thank you so much, sweetie. Pierre, thank you. They may be all over the world, Pierre. All right, let me get to the gate so I can show you all. Now, these are the, I don't know what these are, but they're in pink and purple. And there's the Tyrannosaurus Rex you see over there. And you have another one. Again, this is live in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. October the 18th, 2025, the No Kings Rally. And Tyrannosaurus looks like he might be parched and may need a little bit of water. Because he's been walking for a bit. Hi there, Daniel. Hi there, Pierre. Joe says Jesus is king. Yes, absolutely. Thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up. Please and thank you. Daniel says, do you know Donald Trump? Absolutely not. And Isaac, hey there, Isaac says he wants to be, hold on, silencing people who don't agree with you. Joe says Jesus is king. Pierre says, Isaac, there is no monarchy in the United States. Don't call me a lemon when you're uneducated. Okay, you all chill in the chat. Again, express yourselves, absolutely. But please respect one another's opinions because they're all different. And as you can see, we still have a long line of people coming up. Crypto Coast to Coast says MAGA. And Hoopley says no kings. Jesus was a carpenter and God's father. The only place I care about is the United States of America and the United States citizens. Hannah, welcome. Isaac, spread love. All right, I'm gonna walk across in a few. More people coming up. Thank you. Jerry says snowflakes are falling. Richard says go back to Mexico. No Zone says this country is F. Uh-oh, let me see if I can get across before they close this gate off. This one says the fascist Trump regime must go. All right, I'm crossing over, ladies and gentlemen. I'm crossing over. I'm in the thick of it, and you can see in front of us the nation's capital. We have Palestine signs here. Jail the felon maggot. Oh my. Getting closer, everyone. Give me a moment to get across. Equal rights for all humans. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. All right, I was just given this. Okay, I'm going to get to the one who's singing. The fall of the Trump regime. The fall of the Trump regime.
I definitely feel that one. Okay, this is fun. This is fun. Disagree to that.
Okay. Really in between a lot of stuff right now, so let me get up a little bit.
People of DC marching for our rights, marching for your voice, and marching to defeat this
Hey there, Queen.
bullshit.
Jason, EA Sports Channel. Pure Blood says MAGA, tired of winning.
I'm Linking Stone, by the way. Thank you so much.
I'm here covering it, Zane. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I think you might have this.
your voice.
Thank you. Government because they want money for illegals. More signs? Hey there, Godfather. Blake, peace and love to you as well. Those of you that are coming in, if you would be so kind, just double tap. It is free. I'm not asking for anything other than a double tap. This is live coverage from the No Kings Rally here in Washington, D.C. And it appears there's going to be another event entitled Flood DC on November the 5th. As you can see right there. Hi there, Joanne Murphy. Diego says, thanks for the free Medicare. Those of you that are coming in, please double tap, or depending upon your device, please hit the like. Pure Blood says, imagine Gen Z walking down my street. Ellen Joe says, my state, the states belong to me, individual bozo. And True Spitter says, Schumer is a schmuck. Okay, we have some more animals about to pass by, and I want you all to see that. There's some more signs right here, and so the animals, that might be a unicorn. I think that's a unicorn. Yes, this is a unicorn right here. And across the way, that's either a chicken or a rooster. Yeah, we have a unicorn that's passing along. And we have another unicorn that's coming my way. Unicorns for democracy. Unicorns for democracy. Never thought that I would see that, but you're liable to see anything today. And here's another sign right here. Look it for you. Okay. In a moment. What's your name?
There you go. They moved.
The Fall Fascist Trump regime begins November 5th in D.C. Determined, nonviolent, relentless. Trump must go now. Refuse fascism.org. I've heard of them, T. Crew. Do you know the channel LFR family? Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to walk up. So there's a sign there that says Free Luigi. Oh my. You didn't expect to see that. And it's okay, I'm just getting your sign. No king since 1776. NoKings.org. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, you all saw that. Oh, okay, thank you so much. Be safe, man. All right. Hi there, Carol. Again, we have more unicorns. Some more signs. Hi there, Mr. Bull. You see a sign there that says F no, Kings in America. A lot of people down here today. The Truth Spitter says, what about Jesus? Isn't he called the King of Kings? And Brian says, long live King Trump. All right, we have a butterfly that's coming up here. He's flying by. All right. Come on now, Steely. And we have our older seniors out here, letting their voices be heard. I may be a dreamer, but I am not the only one. Thank you. Oh, that was John Lennon's song. You all remember that song? By John Lennon, the late John Lennon of the Beatles. And we have even more people coming. Oh my goodness. All right, pay attention to what I'm doing here. Those of you that are leaving comments, I thank you all. I'm sorry if I cannot get all of you, but there are so many people here. Again, I have to pay attention all around me, unfortunately, especially people wearing masks and costumes, because you just don't know. You don't know. I don't know, R, to be honest. Those of you that are coming in, please double tap your screens or give this a thumbs up or a like, depending upon what, whoa, that was a bee. The bee almost got me off. Depending upon the device you may be using. And there is another chicken. And the chicken is saying, no wonder eggs are so expensive. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a chicken in the rally. We have a chicken in the rally. R says, a KFC advertisement. And that chicken is moving. We have more people coming. Oh my goodness. Alan Joe. Pinky, hey Pinky, blessings to you. How are you? Yes, that was a huge chicken. Diamond Jimmy, praying for the United States of America and its people. In Jesus' name, amen. Trust me, a lot of things I see you all don't see because I don't post it. But yes, amen. Okay, we have someone that's getting ready to do a dance. Let me try to get that. He's dancing. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what type of dance he's doing, but he's getting it. All right. Okay. Now, I would go out there and dance with him, but I don't want to get caught up in anything. But he's getting it, y'all. Joe, I'm sure I have hate right now. Okay. I've dealt with some forms of hate all my life. 56 years on earth, so I can deal with a little bit more. Alan Joe says, born and raised. And the sign says, no big bloody bill. All right, everyone, I'm moving up further. You have to be careful, you see that? You know, somebody could slip and fall on that. And this is something that I would have to come out and investigate. That's what I do for a living, other than try to post on YouTube. So, yes, I work very hard. Still, always have. All my life I've worked. It's like Oprah Winfrey and The Color Purple said, all my life I've had to fight. All my life I've had to work. And you know what? I love working. Sometimes 2 jobs. All right, SCOTUS. There are no kings in the Constitution. Hey there, Lucy Warren. Those of you that are coming in, please double tap this screen. And thank you. Okay, they have children out here with signs up. I am not going to purposely get those. I don't believe in children getting involved in politics, but again, that's just my opinion. So I did not capture that. Like I said, I see a lot of things you all don't see. But no, I didn't. No, I wasn't going to do that.
Well, they make sense in the context of, you know.
And R says, take care of Americans before you do illegal. Joe says, if anything, we're the people that's taking care of you. All right, y'all make sure that y'all are being chill in the chat, because I can't see everything. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this has been, I've been on live for over an hour, extremely peaceful, very peaceful here in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., at the No Kings rally. Those of you that are coming in, please, if you would be so kind, double tap your screen or hit the like on whatever device you may be using. Over there you can see the Capitol. No pure blood, it is not. Spread Love, great Gen Z protest song, American Cheese by a young guy named Slousy. Oh my, perfect protest song. I'm a boomer. American Cheese, that's Slousy and Liz. No King USA, no King Democracy, no Fascist USA. Blessings, spread love. Those of you that are here, please, if you would be so kind, double tap your screens or give this a like. This is live from Washington, D.C. Thank you. Some more signs for you, everyone. Okay, someone is saying, keep the immigrants, deport fascists. You can't see the second ICE, Trump, and MAGA. Let me get a closer view of this. The people are out in Washington, D.C. today, October the 18th, 2025, at the No Kings rally, Washington, D.C.
I was like, I had to decide whether I was going to get it.
The gentleman says, we the people are tired. Get the back. Oh, the little dog is trying to give him a high five. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Be safe. You're welcome. And the chanting has begun.
Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump!
This is not me saying that.
Donald Trump! We said release the bomb! We said release the bomb!
Oh boy.
Release the bomb!
All right, let me get to a safe area. After that, moving just a little bit.
Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! We said release the bomb! We said release the bomb! We said release the bomb! We said release the bomb!
And we have even more people coming. Okay, we character that is walking on their hands.
Hey, friend. They get stuff aside.
The hard thing is like when you were like, it's on. I'm like,
Hey there, Jess J. Hey there, Mr. Fanoni.
Oh, okay. I did see
And we have even more people coming. No kings, queens only. According to that sign, democracy needs our courage. And you see a sign that says no kings in America. Thank you, Fanami. Okay, we have another character in red. I don't know what the character is. Looks like a red character with a giant eyeball. You see even more people, oh my goodness, coming in. As I mentioned to you all earlier, a lot of people that are convening here in DC have actually walked from Virginia. I showed you earlier the Washington Monument. If you go across that bridge, you are in Virginia. So we are really literally minutes from Virginia. Peace, compassion, and humanity. Defend the Constitution. Oh, wow, that's a mighty tall gentleman right there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Isaac says, where are Trump's new businesses? I have no idea. That's some homework for you all. Isaac says, where are his golf courses and towers going? Excellent question. I have no idea. Hey there, Bubba. Okay, Bubba, be safe. And thank you for coming. Those of you that are here, please double tap or hit the like before you leave, if you would be so kind, as it is free. And thank you. I am doing well, Bubba. How are you on this Saturday? Hey there, James. And James says, King Trump. There's a sign there that says abolish ICE. I'm too old to be in jail. Pure blood, you really have some strong words for someone you don't even know. And James says, thank you, Donald Trump, for saving democracy. Okay, pure blood, if that's what you want to believe, you're entitled to your beliefs. Once again, happy Saturday to you, pure blood. Hey, Squiz says, tell them bums to go home. Spread Love says, great Gen Z protest song, American Cheese by a young guy named Slow C. Oh my, perfect protest song. And I'm a boomer. American Cheese, Slow C, Endless. No King USA, no Kings, Democracy, no Fascists USA. I'm happy to be alive, pure blood. And you should be too. James Harris, King Trump, never resist. And James Harris says, King Trump. Ace Quiz says, pure blood. Join the Only Kings movement. Slim Fat Boy, go for it, Trumpers. You will lose. Those of you that are just coming in, if you'd be so kind to please double check. And thank you. Orange Lives Matter. Hey there, Sandra. Pure blood, well, I thank you for that. Again, I don't censor. I do not censor. Again, I heard some cruel words most of my life. It is okay. That doesn't hurt me. So if that makes you feel good, your little insults, then carry on, sir or ma'am. Carry on.
I think so, yeah.
And Brian says, all hail King Trump. James says, Donald Trump can do no wrong. Oh my God, I cannot believe the more and more people that are coming in. Let me get some more of this for you all. Some more signs.
That whole warrior mentality is so cringe.
Oh my. That sign was interesting. And some more signs. Due process for all. Signs over there that says free DC. And another one that says I love USA. Hey there, Alan. More coming in. Ace Quiz says clowns, all of them. And Brian says, is this the line to get participation trophies? Isaac says, these are Americans enjoying the freedoms they were given.
right here.
No, ma'am, it is not.
No, I'm not. I was.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah. That's why I'm gonna want. I'm gonna have to move my.
I had it zoomed in. Let me close it a little bit.
What's a South Park up there? Yeah.
Just Jay says, thank God the freedoms remain. May they remain forever and always. You're good.
I'm gonna go online. There you go.
Just Jay says other nations are looking in, wishing help for America. Them and their leader, see, Trump, is ridiculous. Hey there, debt free? And debt free says, ha ha ha, they're crying. And Isaac says, Trump is an orange buffoon. Isaac says, yeah, but they do it during the week too, Isaac. And Adam says, JTLMAO. And Isaac says, you the idiot, on January 6th. John Lacombe says, no kings, more like no things march on all transgender. Hey there, John. Happy Saturday to you and to yours. Philip says, Barron Trump will be our grandchildren's president one day. Okay, Philip. Calais, my beautiful, is still here. And Zane says a lot of these are on SSBI for mental issues. Isaac says, you would know, Zane. You would know. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Calais. And we still have more people coming in. Don't want a king, they just want their king. I'm fat. He says, I will see y'all here and get to work. You already. If you look above over there, you'll see even more coming in. Okay, this sign right here says, grab them by the nussy. Nussy. Grab them by the nussy. Okay. Interesting sign. Very interesting. Isaac says she knows he's a traitor and loves the Middle East. I don't know who she, Isaac, is referring to, unless he means the woman with the sign, with grab him by the nussy. And you see this lady right here says, I love the USA. That's why I'm here. That free says sounds like an angry beaver convention. DT says, God bless America.
That's right. The gentleman is absolutely correct. Let's sustain it. That's the thing. We've had lots of numbers out on a single day, but yet we have sustain.
Isaac says, who fills the White House with Saudis every time they win the presidential election? Hey there, Shy. Shy says, who were these people last November when it actually counted? Jet Free says, I'm Sofa King. We told you. Isaac says, who is staying in Marilargo on election night? Saudis. Don't get offended says, what are you recording on iPad? From 2005? No, actually Nextel from 2001. Does that help you? Don't get offended. A Nextel from 2001. Good observation. Don't get offended. Isaac says, ha 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 ha, guys. And this woman is saying, save due process. Well, don't get offended. I encourage you to leave this stream and to another because I am certain there are others that are streaming from high quality devices and you do not have to be here, okay? So enjoy your Saturday and thank you for the view. Bye-bye. Kevin says, free ice. Thank you for that thumbs up. And again, we still have people coming here in DC. As I mentioned, there are other rallies that are planned in Annapolis, Maryland, and Baltimore. I may go to Baltimore. I'm not sure just yet. And there may be some in Virginia. I'm not sure. I did want to capture this one in DC. I'm going to capture as many as possible today. Hey there, Art. Bye-bye, thing. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. Art says, how are you, honey? I am doing well. It's a brand new day. I still have breath. actually very beautiful out. How are you? And thank you for asking. And Slim says, free ice from what? And Debt Free put in a little emoji that says, a little more ice. And the sign says, protect democracy or lose it. And we have more people coming in. And as you can see, this has been extremely peaceful. We have some more people in costumes walking by. You can see right here. And I'm sorry, Slim, Fat Boy. Cubby says draft needs to come back for the Trump suckers. Oh my. And we have a penguin who looks like it might be in a little bit of distress. Let me get that for you. I'll zoom in. You can see the penguin waddling by. All these lefties that can't aim. Ha 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 ha. Yes, we have some Trump supporters here in the red. Make America Great Again. Private lefty, that was funny. We have a veteran coming up. CRT, criminal race training. And they are still heading towards the Capitol.
I know. All right, Matthew.
All right, beautiful people, Trump must go now. Trump must go now. My name is Sunspar Taylor, and I am here to tell you that there is a way and there is a plan to get Trump out of the White House. It is beautiful that you are out in the street today with people in thousands of cities saying no kings, saying no fascist America, saying no ICE terror and concentration camps, saying no to the shredding of due process, no to the open aggressive white supremacy of MAGA, no to the hatred of women and the erasure of trans people and science and humanity's future. We are here to say no. And it matters. But you know, and I know, and almost everybody who's being honest knows it's going to take more than one beautiful, righteous day, no matter how powerful it is. Am I right? Are you ready to more than march for one day? That's good, because it's going to take a massive struggle. November 5th, keep talking about this correctly. So now, we're going to get back to DC in huge numbers, not violently, for this country to raise the demand. Trump must go now. We are going to kick off a sustained struggle, coming back again and growing in our millions, not stopping until we create the level of profound political crisis across this country that Trump cannot run this country, where he cannot impose his fascist program and he cannot even hold on to the reins of power. That's what we have to do.